Because listen, this is wild, but this is what I hear. Oh yeah, I'm your basic average girl, and I'm here to save the world. You can't stop me cause I'm Kim Possible. There is nothing I can't do, so when danger calls, just know that I'm on my way. It doesn't matter where or when there's trouble, if you just call my name. Kim Possible. Call me, beat me, if you wanna reach me, when you wanna page me, it's okay. Whenever you need me, baby, call me, beat me, if you wanna reach me. Because somebody's looking at you as a motherfucking, somebody's looking at you as a fucking, you can do the impossible. They thought you were just average, normal Joe, but the way you were dodging and contorting your body to get out of these traps that they set for you, it's almost as if you are Kim Possible. You are somebody who can overcome anything and do, in fact, the impossible. So I call upon the almighty divine, the angelic guides, and the ancestors that watch amongst us. I ask that you please inhabit my heart, my body, and soul, these cards of breathing, the pride. I ask that you please guide us to benevolence, accuracy, precision, success, happiness, love, oneness, and wisdom. Please continue to guide us. Allow us to be divinely protected in your infinite grace. I say. Love. All right, big cats. This is your Big Cat Big Dick Collective Energy reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Kim Possible, I used to fuck with that shit. It's super hairy, I'm not gonna. Whenever you need me, baby, call me, beat me, when you wanna reach me. Call me, beat me, when you wanna reach me. Doesn't matter where, doesn't matter where. Hold up. I will be there for you till the very end. Whenever it's double, I'm there on the double. You know that you always can call Kim Possible. That shit used to go so damn, I like it. With this Wheel of Fortune card, big cats, you're getting a new beginning. Because the tables are turning in your favor, and someone is watching this happen right before their very eyes, right before all of the traps, the sabotage they laid out before you. I thought this would lead to happiness. It didn't. This individual could have had some type of incentive to fuck you over, but they're realizing very quickly that this did not provide the fulfillment that they thought it would. So with this Eight of Swords coming up next, I'm seeing that this person is in a state of perpetual perplexion. This individual is fucked up. They're having conniptions because they set out traps that they were 110% sure were going to leave you in this energy or even worse. But now they're in this energy questioning and confused if they were ever adequate enough to complete the task, which the answer was fuck no. Because you are Kim Possible, not Ron Stoppable. That's crazy. I don't know why. I mean, I used to love that show a lot, but I don't know. For my big cat guys, I don't know. I don't know. I've made a complete fool of myself. Do you think they notice? Yeah, this person's crashing out because they see you walking away from a fucking house fire. They see you, some of you could have been in a house fire. I actually was. They see you walking away from a burning building, a burning house, a house meant to destroy you. They see you walking away unscathed, untouched, and they're just like, what the fuck? And then on top of that, you weren't even aware that this person was attacking you. For some of you, a lot of these people were lovers, people close to you, and some even family. So with this King of Cups, I'm seeing that you intuitively were guided throughout this whole process. And with this King of Cups energy, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Your intuition is your divine protection. This individual did not count on you being so tapped in to your spirit that their attacks really, hold on. Their attacks, oh, I'm trying to guess, right? My bad, big cats. I'll cut this shit out. Yeah, their attacks really were ineffective in every single way. Not because you were prepared for them, but because you listened to the intuitive nudges that guided you away from any danger and any harm. So, I wanted you so bad I did spells on you and ruined everything. Big cats, your intuition and your gleefulness, you didn't even worry about this person attacking you. You were just filled up with so much love and content for life that this person actually started to have feelings for you, and that made them sloppy in their execution. That made them extremely sloppy and hazed within their mindset and their execution, and ultimately it allowed you to walk away scotch-free without any hurt. So with this Nine of Wands, I'm seeing that this person thought they were going to have new beginnings of success in celebrating your demise, but now this person is left with the burdens and possibly scrutiny of a group, because they weren't capable of bringing you down. This individual is still holding on to the thought of you, but I'm seeing that this individual had way too many connections and ties to toxicity that drove them ultimately to sabotage and in this connection. This person may have been in an organization, a group of people that didn't like you or wanted your essence, and ultimately they kind of protected you by being sloppy. So that's one of them, the mind over heart. Their minds and their hearts were conflicted, and ultimately that confliction caused them to be unsound, unjust in their movements, in their motives. I'll make sure nobody ever hurts you ever again. Yeah, because this person actually protected you in a way. They put themselves out there for you, and they didn't even really want to. It was just something their heart intuitively did. They tried their best to fulfill some type of contract, some type of betrayal, but ultimately you were too intuitive, and this is what made them realize that your resilience, your light was way too precious for them to ever squander or ever try to intentionally sabotage. So they became sloppy, maybe intentionally, on their execution. So with this Four of Swords, you're protected by your truth at this moment. You've been dwelling on this individual, and you realize that you standing in your truth is is ultimately keeping you out of harm's reach. You are divinely guided right now through your intellectual thoughts, through your emotions, to really rest and rejuvenate, because you definitely have individuals trying their best to come towards you. I know I'm a coward, but it's easier this way. Yes, this individual is they know that there can never be something happy or solid between you two, even though they have deep feelings for you, but they know the truth and the depth of how bad they had to get rid of you or had to betray you, and they know that there's really no coming back from that. So with the Five of Wands crowning the deck, this lets me know that this individual is in a lot of chaos and conflict, the same chaos and conflict they wanted for you. They're going through a lot of changes, and with this King of Pentacles, you're coming into some type of stability or financial abundance. They see you rising, and they know for a fact in their hearts they couldn't have stopped that wholeheartedly, and they didn't want to deal with the retribution of stopping a chosen one, so they ultimately sabotaged the whole operation. And so with this Hermit card, I'm seeing that this person could be in hiding. You're definitely in solitude, or trying to embrace your solitude so that you can find your light again after this tough or tumultuous situation, because it did take a lot out of the both of you. There was a connection there, but ultimately it wasn't authentic, and it wasn't something that was meant to last. So Big Cats, you already know what it is. Call me, reach me, or beat me if you want to reach me. Doesn't matter when, doesn't matter when. I will be there for you until the very end. And I know I'm trouble. Yeah, Big Cats. This person looks at you as Mr. or Mrs. Impossible. And they were unstoppable shit. They were meant to be stopped. They're very clumsy, and ultimately they want you to know that no hard feelings. They still got love for you, kid. Do your thing, boy. I ain't mad at you. Tupac energy. I love you guys. I'll be back with more Big Cat, Big Dick collective energy. You already know what it is. I'm at my quota, so I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. If you need to book a solo, you already know. Thank you for the donations, for real. Thank you for the likes, shares, comments, and the follows also. Much love, guys. Y'all are awesome.